Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Immortal Life. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the way to 10,000. And we are closer every single day now. You might be wondering, why have I come back to Immortal Life? And the reason is very simple. The reason is this game is finally out as a 1.0 release. It's not in early access any longer. It's the full game. Like, they have fully completed the story. Among so very many other things. There's literally a laundry list, as you can see. So much quality of life improvement. One of the things I was most curious about was the combat though, because it said it changed it a bit, but I need to get late game stuff to see that, so I'm going to swap to a different account and we'll see how different combat feels. Because I have to say, this game is probably top 3 cultivation games that I've ever played. And that's saying a lot because, well, I've played quite a few cultivation games, let's be honest. But this is absolutely top tier, not gonna lie. It's just a shame that a bulk of the content stuff is stuff that you would have come... If you've already pretty much completed the game, then you're not going to notice a lot of the stuff that was done because so many things, just small things, dialogue, different things happening in the quests. It's basically a different game in some aspects. So they do say, you know, make a new account and enjoy the game from the start again. I'm definitely not going to play from start to finish again because obviously, well, I've done it. I just wanted to see the combat differences because at the moment the combat feels a lot crisper and I don't know if that's what they were going for. But even from the start, the game is pretty much entirely different because I've already come across a character that I'd never seen before prior to the 1.0 release. This somehow the fire realm that spawns in the beginning where you get a fire Ling-Ji, it increases your max mana by 40. After that, this quest activates now, but she's basically a fire rabbit. We're going to go with fire rabbit instead of mysterious person in red. I need to go and talk to someone because she wants to join, which means she's a new companion for the area. So I'm curious about what the hell she does. I'm going to have to sleep. I also have to say I'm loving the new camera angles that you can choose. So much better. Like, it's just better to be more zoomed out in this area. It's always felt cramped before. Okay, you, tell me who this person in red is. A friend from another world. I've heard about people from other worlds. I've heard that there's an artifact in the sect that enables people to travel through time. I don't think she's lying. Our sect has always been kind to people. She's homeless here and has asked. It wouldn't hurt to let her stay for some time. Just get along with her first. Okay. Fair enough. She can stay. She said she had treasures, which makes me happy, because I like treasure. I don't miss not having the shortcut to the sect from the house, but, you know. But also, if you want to see the full playthrough of this game with all the story, I have that on the channel. That is from start to finish, so in this one I'm really just comparing. Okay, I just really needed a storage. Problem with this game, you gotta hoard everything. Anyway, lady, you can stay. Welcome. New person, new companion person. Finally you're back, what about it? Did your fellow disciples allow me to stay here? They did. I'm sure I'd make a lot of progress after training here for a few decades. Jesus. Treasures. You get some special crops when you harvest them, I see. Well, these are new pills. Restores 120 health and 60 energy. 150 and 50. Mystic Realm Essence. After it's applied, cropland will be affected by another world. Each harvest will bring you 5 types of crops from the world of Mountain Gates and Mystic Realms. Oh my. Now I can only assume this new companion is from the collaboration that this game is doing with the Lost Village. I think they're both on discount at the moment, so they're doing a thing at the same time. Because I know Li Meng Qing is actually going to be in the Lost Village somewhere, so I'll be curious to see where she's hanging out there. Okay, back to my absolutely god tier character. That's a lot of quests. Holy crap. And again, all of this stuff is new to me as well, because all of it's just new content that's been added. So I need to go through all that. Damn, that is a lot of stuff. But the reason I swapped here is obviously firstly to talk about the save games things. So a lot of people, when early access turns into, oh no, what's happening? So this is the red merchant. Anyway, a lot of people, when they come out of early access, they think their save game is going to be,
你好，
you know, messed with, basically. Thankfully, it is not. Nothing happens when you transfer over an old save to here, but you're going to miss out on the improvements that have happened, like, from the start, basically. So I can understand why the developers are like, yeah, you should start again to see all of the changes and experience all of the new stuff they added. But look how beautiful my place is. How can I possibly abandon this? And don't judge my room walls and floors, okay? Also, don't judge the many statues there watching me when I sleep, okay? Shh. Oh dear God, my paper cranes are going off! We all know you've contributed a lot to the sect. You're worthy of the position as sect leader. Congratulations. Okay, thanks, man. I guess I'm the sect leader now. Oh, I see buffs a big ass at the top of the screen now. I like that. Once you get to a certain point in the game, you're never not on T, because T is plus 70% movement speed. Well, why would you ever go slow, you know? Now, they said more facilities were available. Okay, yep, I see. New save points throughout the place because there weren't enough in the area. Expand residence level 4. I don't care about that. Come on now. Alright, let's just quickly dive into extreme danger and see how the combat feels. I'm just gonna have a look. Oh my. There's a lot of things. Alright, let's go find a boss. You don't need this trash. Oh, there's a lot of them though. Okay. Wrecked! There is just something absolutely beautiful about the sheer speed at which you can move in this game. Ow. Let's have a little look at a boss real quick. Oh my God. There's a lot going on, I admit. Okay. It's definitely a bit easier and much more farming simmy. Because before, there were some actually like really difficult moments. I'm not gonna lie, but even when I take hits, it's not really as bad as it was. Oh, look at all of this tasty produce ready to harvest. There is something incredibly addictive about this. It just, on a deep level, this is just soothing to me. Especially when you're late game. So many things to harvest, so many pretty colours. So many spirit stones. Not that I need any more, I kind of have everything. I've only got 1.3 million, it's fine. Well, this is new too. Random ghost. More new stuff. See, that's nice to see with a 1.0 release, man. Bunch of new stuff gets added, that's what I like. Anyway, I digress. I'm happy to see Immortal Life come out of early access and launch itself into 1.0, its full release. Because a lot of games I play like this, they don't ever come out of early access, or they just disappear, or God forbid, you know, it's a scam and the game never existed in the first place. I wonder who I could be referring to there. But this is definitely one of the funnest cultivation simulator games that I've played in recent years. That's why I have over like 90 hours on it. But I hope the game does well with sales. But I hope everyone enjoys the game if you decide to get it, or if you haven't got it yet, you're on the fence and you just watched this video. I think it's good personally. It is worth the money. But you could argue that's a biased opinion, so I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Link to the BBG Discord is in the description below. And of course, as always, have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the 1.0 release.